So we are testing the Sprinter Trueno. I'm assuming that's how you say its name. Not its counterpart, the Corolla 11, because they are the same car. The only difference, this one, not the wipers, that one has pop-up headlights. Same car, different headlights, so we're only going to do it once. Comfort medium tires are on. Will this be the car to be sub 9 minutes? Now, I didn't check what time we're chasing, but we do know that it's in about the 9-minute, 10-second bracket. A little bit lower than that. But we are ever closer to finally bumping the shifter cart off of its top spot. Kind of slid a little bit there. And like I've said this whole time, the faster we get, the more mistakes are going to be made. But that was just some front-wheel drive understeer right there. 100 miles an hour with ease over the Flugplatz. Off throttle a little bit more than I would have liked there. Maybe this car isn't going to be the one to do it. I think our wipers are still on. We'll finally turn those off. 123, 4, 5, 6. 126 miles an hour as we head into our hairpin. 13 minutes. That really would be user error, wouldn't it? The faster you get, the less likely you flip. Well, I flipped the, either a Maserati or a Jaguar once, so that might be a moot point. Right here, actually. I think it might have been a Jag. And I feel like its understeer is just so unpredictable. Like, we're still, like, kind of fine. But it understeers at really weird points. But yeah, no, that was way back in the original Nürburgring time trials when we flipped. It was either a Jaguar F-Type or a Maserati Gran Turismo. I can't remember which one. Those are kind of weird cars to confuse each other with, but I did do it. It also oversteers. This car's weird. Not shaping up to be our best effort. Still time to redeem it. Should have beaten up on some Vikings. Well, hopefully that happens tomorrow with some backups in the game. That way, even if the Lions lose on Sunday Night Football tomorrow, then I can hang my hat on that. Although I would really love for the banged-up Detroit Lions to beat Minnesota, win the division, and shut up Minnesota fans. That is a fan base that is in desperate need of a little humbling. I might hate Vikings fans more than I hate Packers fans these days. Because I think that a combination of Matthew Stafford and Vikings fans made sure that Kirby Joseph didn't make the Pro Bowl. Stafford with his mic'd up clip was really the damaging one, but the Vikings fans still, to this day, think that Kirby Joseph has some sort of weird vendetta against tight ends. Don't you technically have to play Madden tonight? Isn't that game, like, happening right about now? 5-minute mark as the Sprinter is about ready to head into the carousel. Yeah. I just don't know how else people want safety with a quite large weight disadvantage to tackle a tight end. You can't go up high, Kirby goes down low, and all of a sudden Kirby's a dirty player because he has to go down low. Oh, well, that'll do it. The commentary on this lap has not been so much about the car and more about my hatred for Minnesota Vikings fans, but that's fine. It's all fine. Well, the sector here of the Nürburgring that is either going to make or break the sprinter's time. It certainly didn't feel fast, but I guess it didn't really feel slow, if that makes any sense. Ugh, that got a little scary. Kind of a hard car to point into corners, really hit the spot of the corner you want. It's just a little unpredictable. The important thing about this car is its horn, blinkers, and interior. I mean, yes. Does it really have 3 doors? I mean, I see that on the plate there, but what an odd way to build a car. I guess we'll have to take a look at that. If it actually has 4 doors, I should intentionally tank this thing's time. Pretty fine mini carousel. Watch it only have 1. That would be funny. I think we're kind of right in that same sort of territory. Maybe even just a little bit slower than some of the cars we've tested. We've been rounding this corner at right about 8 minutes. 8:03 is where we straighten out. So unless this thing really gets it going down the straight, this will not be our fastest time. The interior is honestly phenomenal. I love that dash. Love it so much. Red back seats, not a big fan. The important question. That's 1 door? That's what? That's only 2 doors! Where's the third? Do they mean the trunk? Is that the third door? Horn. It's fine. Well, I don't really care about this thing's time anymore. We've been lied to. And it's not going to set the world on fire either. Actually going to be one of our worst times in a while, which I think is a little bit because of driver error, but also because it's just not the greatest car to drive around here. But overall, it could have been worse, and hey, at the end of the day, the one thing it does have going for it, pop-up headlights.